Buenos dias, clase. Truly sorry I'm not in school today. Normally do not get sick, so I don't know what's going on. That bug that's going around has hit me. Hopefully, well, I am planning. I'll be in on Wednesday. Um, so today is going to be a self-paced, individualized class, and you can work through at your own leisure. I would like you to be productive, so I would like all of this done. There's one part that I'll tell you we can work on Thursday. Wednesdays, do not forget, we have those with people coming from Nuriva, the spam board, the media center. So we'll be in the library then. So meet me in the library tomorrow. So today, to get started, what you're going to do, you should have the low lyrics. And what I'd like you to try to do for a bell ringer is translate the chorus. Not translate the chorus as in what it's like in English, like how you know the English lyrics, but what I'd like you to do is translate it literally from Spanish to English, and then try to rearrange it to how it would sound right. When you're done with that, I want you to listen, pay attention to this pop-up grammar, and it's something that we've discussed before, but I'd like you to add it to note making on your website. It is gustan versus gusta. And we discussed this on Friday or Thursday last week, but remember that whatever comes right after the verb, remember the verb is gustan or gusta, determines if it's gusta or gustan. So for example, no me gustan las clases, pero me gusta la clase de español. The classes aren't pleasing to me, but Spanish class is pleasing to me. So the reason that this is gustan is because of las clases, and the reason this is gusta is because la clase de español is a singular class. If you have any questions, please feel free to shoot me an email. If you still have this worksheet, which you should, the Me Gustas 2 worksheet that we worked on Friday, the one that goes Me Gustas 2, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, you can tell I'm not really in a singing mood. What I'd like you to do is bring out the paper, and you should see we had the blanks that we had to fill in for the activities or the things you liked. And then on the other side, it said Me Gusta, and you had the option to put an N or not. What I would like you to do is decide, would it be gusta or gustan, depending on what is pleasing to him or her. So for instance, if it said me gusta la noche is singular, so it would be gusta. All right, we'll go over that then on Thursday. The next thing I wanted to point out to you is le gusta or le gustan. It's pleasing, whatever this is, it is pleasing to him or her, or he or she likes. Please add this to your note-making website, pop-up grammar, and this is still all under Unit 1. How do I know? If it's just le gustan, let's take away the parentheses. Le gusta or le gustan and then the activity means that something is pleasing to him or her, which we just talked about. But how do I know who him or her is? How do I know le specifically? Le is the indirect object pronoun, which you know those in English. What you need to do is specify who the le is, the him or her, with a and then the person's name. So for example, instead of saying le gusta pescar, fishing is pleasing to him, I don't know who him is. In order to specify le, I'm saying Tommy. Fishing is pleasing to him, which is basically to Tommy. What I'd like you to do then, and this is all on your Moodle site, so on Moodle here, if you click on class lessons, you can find level 2 reading. That's a link to the slide. I would like you to read Mucho Gusto Nivel 2, okay? Or you could pause it right now and read it out loud. And pay close attention. I mean, if I was in class, we'd be circling this, but pay close attention that they're specifying the lay with a Lorenzo. And also pay attention to what else I just taught you, gusta versus gustan. Right here it's gustan because it's los leopardos. So este es Lorenzo. Lorenzo es un muchacho. A Lorenzo le gustan los leopardos. Lorenzo dice, me gustan los leopardos. And you can read these with a partner. Try to work on your pronunciation. And the last thing I'd like you to add to your to what we're talking about here is te gusta or te gustan, which is basically it is pleasing to you. Te gusta. So on your website, under El Vocabulario Importante, this is still under Unit 1. I would like you to add me gusta or me gustan. It's pleasing to me, or I like in parentheses, te gustan and a blank le gustan. Pay close attention to your spelling with the autocorrect, please. At the end of the unit, I'll look at your website as a whole, and if there's some typos and everything, then I will take off for points. The last thing is really very self-based. So you're going to first do a listening exercise. The directions are on Moodle here. Okay, you listen. This is the worksheet, so you click on this worksheet. Hopefully it'll come up. And it looks something like this. Okay, you may not know every single word on here, but what I'd like you to do is translate them. Okay, you may work as a whole class if you want to do it as a class. You may work in partners. You may do it individually. It's up to you. But you're going to save this in GoodNotes, and then you're going to listen to this YouTube clip of this guy. He's explaining his likes and dislikes. While you're listening, and you can listen as many times as you like, you're working on listening comprehension. You're going to mark up if the person either likes it or if he doesn't like it with the thumbs up, thumbs down. I'm going to look that you did it, but I'm not going to be collecting it for correctness. That's extra practice. When you're done with that, I'd like you to interview a friend with your own 10 questions. So here you're going to use the 5 vocab words. Yesterday you picked 10 vocab words that were important, that you wanted to know about likes or dislikes. We also have the vocab from Manu Chao from the Me Gustas too. So from that song, so you can use some of those words. And you're going to write questions. So the formula should be like, ¿Te gusta la noche? Okay, and then your partner would respond with sí or no, and then me gusta la noche, or no, no me gusta la noche. I know it's easy, you could say sí or no, but I would like you to try to answer complete sentences. When you're done with that, you're going to try to write. So I would like you to write a paragraph about your friend using the pop-up grammar and the questions you developed. So it would just be like, it'll be 10 sentences. So, a Bob le gusta pescar, a Bob no le gusta estudiar, a Bob, and whatever. That is it for today. If you do not get to this writing part, I'm not going to be too worried, but I would like you to strive and reach to get to the writing. As I said before, I should be in class on Wednesday. We're going to start looking into geography using the Media Center, and you're going to try to persuade your classmates to travel to the country that you're researching. So thanks for bearing with me, guys, and I look forward to seeing you Wednesday. Believe me, if you know me, I do not like to sit and do nothing. So have a great day.